Boom. Making sure my stream is going good. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. Hello and welcome to season 4, episode 6 of Lost Legacy, our D&D live play. Um, First we will introduce our players, and then we will get into a little bit of a recap and kind of carry on and see where the session takes us. Just make sure my mics are level because I know I always fuck up. Looks like things are good. So, let's start with how I see people on my layout and not how I see them in my Discord. We'll start with Tom at the top.
Everybody, I'm Tom. I'm playing Keith Errol, our resident fourth troublemaker. Um, I don't really have anything to plug. I apologize for whatever technical difficulties I'm having. They seem to be resolved, but if I disappeared, I'm sorry. Or if I stop talking, probably you're welcome.
I mean, you could run a whole session without anyone hearing your voice, Tom. You ever try that? Because I did that. It worked really well.
Fair.
All right. Next, we'll do Rennie.
Well, hello. I am ready. I will be playing Disbin Tenderfoot, a paladin of the Oath of Vigilance, a custom subclass for the world of Chaldea. I didn't prepare a fun fact about Dizzy. All right, fun fact about Dizzy. So, he obviously his greatest fear is certainly the heat of flame. But his second greatest fear is to be buried alive with rats. Scorpions, scorpion rats. That's it. Um, you can find me on Start Playing Games, where I run a campaign, more to be coming at some point. But if you are looking for a GM for a one shot for something, feel free to reach out and message me.
All right. And then last but not least, Norm.
Hey guys, I'm Norm. I'll be playing Kellen Mernig, affectionately known as Kaboom, and he's getting ready to bring the Kaboom. He can smell those fireballs. We're coming very soon. He is an artificer, if you couldn't tell, and he's decided to get back to see how this issue with the rock is and see if we can get right back to the top of the line. Go see the bosses.
That is true. You got a wizard council. And the person that is currently not here, but they will be here hopefully later tonight. That is Shan, and he plays the Dragonborn cleric Otasesh Kroshk. And he's currently indisposed, but he should join us in a bit. And I am your GM, Gino or Gene. And let's do a little bit of a recap, and we'll do a little bit of fun stuff. So, stuff for our channel. You should be getting potion little bottles. You can spend those to buy inspiration for the players, or more expensive, get me inspiration as GM because I will use it against them. Besides that, that's kind of that, and then we'll do a little bit of recap. So, our heroes have been stifled by the ancient magic of bureaucracy, and they are waiting patiently in a magical queue that is being tracked uh, to be able to meet with the wizards of Fulguratus to attempt to, plead their case and get in contact with Ralford, the wizard of the ancient times, though no one has heard from him for a long time, and his wizard tower has been closed off to foreigners. And now you guys have figured out why. That it seems to be a large amount of bureaucracy. The one of their a person they met, I believe Kevria. What the fuck did I have it somewhere. I wrote his name down.
Oh,
Kevier. Kevier. Um, Kavir.
I have his name somewhere.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, Kavir. They had an apprentice friend who was also waiting in line to try to become an apprentice, and his number was finally called. He is meeting with the wizards, and he said that if he gets a chance, he'll try to put in a good word for you guys and maybe get in contact with you. So as you guys, you guys went to a fun little carnival and show of wonder where you met with a djinn who tasked you to rescue his pet, who has been missing for maybe a few hundred years. Who knows? And it definitely put Dizzy a little bit in a pause because the djinn was asking you to go to the elemental plane of fire or the node of fire, which is much similar to where you are in the node of air here. But there's apparently an Efreet there who has taken his the beloved pet of the djinn, and he would definitely help you out if you guys were to aid him. But kind of spending the night, you knew that you from the quest boards that you were going to be heading to hunt down two rocks in their lair. You met with Banzabeth, likely some sort of former paladin or at least a holy warrior of some sort. Though you have not seen really any truly holy powers besides that he has angel wings, which is pretty holy, I guess. Um, but he kind of he has paid a little bit ahead and got a spell of Windwalk cast upon you, which lets you travel extremely fast across the winds. It only lasts 8 hours, and this trip took you about like I'd say 3 to get here, but you are moving much quicker than you would have if you were just flying at a normal flight speed of like a Pegasus or some other flying creature. Um, you arrived where you found one of the rocks, and as you were trying to defeat it, you realized that there was an egg beneath it that was hatching very rapidly. The rock gave out a big caw and called her mate, and there you battled the two rocks. Blow after blow, and some people being swallowed and grabbed, you eventually seize the day, defeating both rocks, and with Disbin and Band the Best working together to grab a falling rock and with some sort of incredible strength, wrenched it back onto the floating landmass. And while Heath allayed the new baby rocks fear and hunger to the best of his ability while this happened. And this is kind of where we left off. You have defeated the rock. Some of you are more wounded than others, but there is a nest full of treasures and body parts. You've found a bunch, and there's now a baby rock there as well that seems to be following Heath as Heath is slowly throwing scraps of food toward this large creature. And this baby is large sized. So that is where we left off. So we can kind of, it hasn't been too much time since the fight. Maybe a few minutes to kind of assess and look around. But this hungry baby rock is definitely looking for food now that it is here, and it seems that no matter what you feed it, it does not ever seem to be satisfied. It's always a little more hungry, or and definitely like walking and like looking around in a very curious bird way. Like it hasn't started flapping its wings yet, but like it's definitely like getting used to the wobble of its feet and like walking. It doesn't seem to have any. Like it sees the dead bodies of the two other rocks, but it doesn't seem to have any attachment to them in this current yet or whatever.
Seeing this bird kind of like Heath, somewhat placating it, I'm gonna just kind of like in low voice, Heath, are you okay?
I'm all right. I just we're gonna need to find some way to feed this baby, and not I ain't got nothing.
Um,
If anything, like any kind of lodger in the nest, waiting for the baby to be born.
I mean, I don't want to sound uh callous, but there's a whole lot of meat. And Dizzy will like look over his shoulder at the at one of the rock corpses.
You know, to be fair, I have no idea what mad cow disease is. This seems fine.
Banzabeth, do you think you could help me? What's a good meaty part of this thing? I mean, all of it's meat, right? I mean, on a chicken, you would normally go for a leg or a breast.
Make me. Are you
Yeah.
proficient with cook tools?
Gene, you fucking know I'm proficient with cook utensils.
Make me a wisdom proficiency check with advantage.
You got it.
And you're like,
So
you're
that
like,
will
well,
be.
a rock's just a really big bird, right?
Yeah. Okay, so these are here. I'm gonna roll 2d20k1. Dean, that's a nat 20 for a 22.
The real
23. Sorry.
The thing that really gets you is you're like, well, this is so much larger. I'm gonna have to figure out how to move around. And then in that moment, you realize and you look down that you're floating like 3 feet off the ground because the potion of flight is still active. And you're like, oh. Yeah. I mean, yes, it's a bird of prey, so it may not have the best meat, but this is also a giant bird. So there is a lot of it. So you think, you think it's going to take you an amount of time to prepare this bird, or at least but you could easily get chunks and strips. And, like, you think to yourself, because, like, you know that, like, Kellen lived on a farm, like, fucking chickens eat each other. They're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you don't think they don't have the same issues you have with cannibalism. Like,
well, gee, and not for nothing, Disbin was raised on a pig farm.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, this bird will eat this bird. Like, it'll eat.
Yeah. All right, so Disbin will kind of like look at the bird and like look down at his like curved blade of giant slaying, and it's like, no. And he'll take the great sword off his back and he'll look at the bird and he'll nod. And Gene, I basically want to take, if you think about a chicken, right? I want to take a chicken leg, right? Maybe with thigh if I can manage it.
Sure.
Using my great sword as the carving tool.
Yeah, I'll say we'll keep that natural 20 riding. After like a good 15 minutes of work. Because
okay.
And I'll say this, like, the greatsword's working because of the size, but you remember how easy the stone tooth carved through giants and this creature. And kind of halfway through you move over back to that, and you realize that Longtooth cuts through this creature like butter. Because of its giant property. And it makes it speed up. And so instead of this process taking you maybe an hour, it takes you about 15 minutes once you kind of move. Now, the chunks aren't perfect, but because, you don't have a giant butchery, but you start making chunks, you probably remove the gizzards and things that would poison the creature's like meat. But you get some chunks to give to Heath to be able to satisfy this baby.
I mean, if anything, I'll toss the liver and the heart of the rock to the baby rock, because that's a lot of nutrients and good stuff.
And it's huge. Like, the heart is almost as big as the baby.
Yeah.
Because this creature is gargantuan in size. While that's happening, anyone else want to do stuff? There are body parts. There are caravans. Like broken caravans, there are chests. This nest is just full of crap.
Ian, looking around, is anybody injured? Like seriously, in our group?
Seriously injured?
Yeah.
I don't. Bandabeth looks a little injured, but he will wave you off if you offer to heal him. The Pegasus looks injured.
A little roughed up. I think that if anybody, it's probably Dizzy is the one. Given my notes from last time around, I think Dizzy is probably the one who's on the worst spot.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
say this: Dizzy, I'm not bloodied, but Dizzy has open wounds. Like Dizzy is
Okay.
fucking hurt.
All right. Well, while you're working, it's just a matter of me getting out my little mixture. I spit in it with the little stuff, whisk it around, and then I can start patching Dizzy where I see his most serious injuries. And I'll basically throw an upcast cure wounds. It will do
Why did my internet
2d8
get all
plus 5,
stupid?
and you get only you get 8 back.
8 All right.
And then
Thank you.
Kellen will back that up with a first level heal. Cross that off. And then we'll give you another one. We'll see what that looks like. Hold on. First level, education 8. No, I don't want to cast a second level. I cast it at first level. I don't know what's going on. 1d8 plus 5.
Yeah, it might be trying to make you use the new D&D spell. That's probably why it was 2d8.
Yeah, but I rolled the second time. It says cast at second level. I just pushed the first level variety.
Right.
No, it's true. Yeah, legacy first level evocation, cast at second. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
but I did that the first time, and that gave you 8. But I want to cast it as a first level spell since I'm out of first. Let me just do it the old-fashioned way then.
Yeah, just roll a d8.
8. Add 5 to that baby.
Nice.
11 more.
So wonderful. Dizzy's looking a lot healthier.
Okay.
I'm trying to see.
Now that that's done, Kellen's gonna start digging through shit and see what he can find.
All right. So I'm gonna give you guys a question. How long are you going? So as you guys are here, Banzabeth will pull out a horn. He goes, I'm going to signal for our giant friend to help us with transportation. It may take him a little bit to get here.
Okay.
Okay. He blows a horn and you hear nothing.
Is your horn broken, Elizabeth?
Apparently, he goes, I was given this horn by him, and he says that only his ears can hear it.
Oh, there's a whistle like that I've used with Reggie. Yeah, I get it.
Otis Esh is also very hurt.
Okay, well let me
Let's see.
I got my
I'll kind of put a hand up and I'll go, Kellen, save your spells, and I got Otis Esh.
Okay.
Otis Esh can also heal himself. He has a ton of spells.
Yeah, I mean, Otis Esh is a full cleric. But Gene, I will lay hands Otis Esh for 35.
Okay. He is no longer bloodied.
Yeah, I'll heal him for 35.
And I'll blow some of his lower levels to heal him.
Heath, do you look injured or you look all right?
Mostly look fine.
Yeah.
I'm a little above 75% if that helps.
Yep.
We've got a couple of nicks.
But so you begin searching this place. Kellen, give me an investigation check, please, or perception,
right.
your choice.
Investigation's the way to go. 27.
27. Is there stuff you are specifically looking for?
We're kind of just looking at things that like kind of jump out at you, like because the hope is always you might find something that's really valuable. So you're looking maybe in the crates, like you said, there's parts of a caravan going through and just seeing if anything kind of jumps out that like.
So with a 27, I'll give you a few things you find. As you kind of begin sorting through some of these broken caravans, you see like a small chest with coins leaking out of it. So amongst the caravans and broken parts that were definitely used as part of the nest, you find like a few different statues and paintings. So you find 5 art objects worth 25 gold each.
5 art, 5 each.
Then I'm gonna read you
25.
I'm gonna read you.
You got this, Rennie?
I got it, buddy.
I'm
Okay.
gonna read you a bunch of monies. So, throughout these chests and broken barrels, you find 1,100 copper pieces.
Okay.
10,000 silver pieces.
Okay.
2,100 gold pieces.
Hot diggity.
And then 140 platinum pieces. And then
I'm gonna start opening up my bag.
yeah, and you also find in some of the wagons some trade goods worth. I would say you could value at about 800 gold pieces worth of trade goods.
Nice.
Nice. Very good.
There is definitely much more to find, but that is the stuff that jumps out to you that is big and obvious. And I will say that has taken you about the same amount of time. Like you haven't categorized and put it all away, but you found that in the 15 minutes that Dizzy has been kind of butchering.
Okay.
Heath, are you doing anything?
So I don't want to leave the fledgling alone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, is Otis willing to watch the fledgling while I go out and help out with search?
Banzabeth will. He knows how to handle
Okay.
animals and stuff, so Banzabeth will kind of begin. He will take over for that, so that you can go do other things.
But yeah, I'm gonna detect magic and see what I can find inside the nest.
A bunch of things begin glowing.
Rad.
As you kind of sift, roll me a perception or investigation with advantage.
Oh, cool dice.
I can't. I don't know where you rolled, so if you tell me.
Got a 14. Oh, did it not go across?
No, it may have.
Yeah,
I
I
just
see it.
don't. I don't have roll 20 open on my side to look
Okay.
at the box because I'm reading notes. So if you just
It also didn't go across. So there's that. But yeah, I got a 14.
okay,
So I did actually. I'm gonna spend bits and I'm gonna give myself advantage and reroll.
you have advantage if you.
Or inspiration reroll rather.
Okay, sure. I was like, you got that. Sweet, do it, do it.
15.
Okay, so you can definitely tell that there was some stuff like light glows deeper in the nest that's going to take you much more time to get to. But the few things you find, so you look around and kind of maybe where you found those art pieces, you see a chest that has some like clothing in it, and a bunch of the stuff is glowing. There seems to be a cape in there, a very nice pipe, and an an orb, and those are the three items that you find in this like small chest that are
All right.
glowing with.
I'm going to like making sure that somebody else sees me doing it, so I'm not like just stashing stuff. I'm going to put that stuff into my bag of holding.
But you do notice that
Gene, can I get those items one more time? Or what else?
A cape, a
orb,
pipe, and
yep, orb, pipe, cape.
Thank you.
But I will say, though you didn't make the check, that is not saying that you don't see more things. You just know these things are going to take more time to find. So this is again in that like 15-ish minutes that Dizzy's butchering. And if someone roll me a d20, as
I got it.
Sesh will also help.
I rolled a 1. Shit.
Cool.
Maybe that's a good one.
I mean,
that with advantage, Gene?
he doesn't have detect magic up. But I'll say, you know what? You're pointing stuff out. Roll it again.
Okay. E20. 9.
Okay, so that is a 13. Uh, let's see. He kind of he sees a small, so like as you kind of go through one of the chests, there's like a small like hidden drawer, and inside it is a pouch of dust that glows.
Yeah, I'll be able to
Oh,
identify all this stuff once we get back. It doesn't really take that long, but maybe we should. I can definitely check
And
it out later.
there are still more things that you see kind of deeper and maybe buried harder in the nest. Um, and Bandabeth is feeding this creature. Um, another 15 minutes go by. What would you guys like to do? As you guys can take another action during this time. You guys don't know how long it is going to take for this giant to
Yeah.
get here, but I'm just trying to keep track of. And I will say that if you complete an hour of doing this, I will allow it to be a short rest. Um, but before we do that, why doesn't someone roll me a d20?
Not me this time. I'm rolling horrible.
Got it. 14.
Much
Okay.
better.
Or worse, who knows?
All is good for now.
Is so the bird is butchered. We can feed a baby.
I mean, yes, enough of it is butchered that the baby is currently satisfied. Banzabeth is just making sure it does not freak out or attack anything, and maybe like even he has taken the baby bird aside to kind of like keep it out of your way.
I'll go through another round of detect magic and do some
Hell yeah.
researching.
Roll me
Me too.
Roll me either perception or investigation with advantage. Oh, now I can see it.
16.
Okay, 16.
25 for me.
That's also a good number. Rennie, you doing anything else? Are you going to continue butchering, or do you want to help search?
I think I'm going to help search once if Banzabeth clearly has it in hand.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll kind of call Reggie over, and for my search, not only am I looking with my eyes, but I'm gonna be like, "Hey, boy, do you smell anything?" And so I'll make a check, and I'll have Reggie make a check if that's okay.
Sure.
Good die.
All right, Steve.
I'll put. Give me a sec. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, coming in hot. Perception checks.
I'll give you a guidance on that.
Oh, thanks.
That'll be +2.
Great. So I don't know why my stuff's not pushing through, but that will be a 15 for Dizzy.
Okay. 16.
And let's see. I'll roll. Let's see.
Oh, and you found the.
I'll give him a guidance too.
You can't,
I can't. Okay.
because you're only going to be able to guide one person.
Oof. Geez. Reggie only got an 11.
Okay. Reggie is too, not baffled, but overwhelmed by the census. This is a nest for birds, and it's full of their
Yeah.
scent, so it's hard for him. So who got a 15 or above?
Me.
I also rolled for Odusesh. He
Is-
also got a 15. Kellen, you got a 27, which is much higher, so you're going to
25.
find something else. So, 1, 2, 3.
Got a 16.
Okay. Rennie, roll me a d10.
Happily. D10. That is a 4.
1, 2, 3. You find a very out of like, so you see like rusted pitted armor on a skeleton, but beneath its back, its breastplate, you see like a cloth, a cloak that reminds you kind of yours. Um, it's somehow not ripped or tattered, and it doesn't have the symbol. It's not a cloak of the vagrant, but
Right.
it is a nice cloak that has maintained, and you can tell this has probably been here. I don't know, somewhere between 1 to 5 years.
Okay.
So you find a nice cloak. Tom, please roll me a d4.
Ooh.
All right. You see a very familiar looking boomerang.
Ooh.
It looks not identical, but definitely of the same material of Disbin's boomerang that he purchased. His very fancy special boomerang.
This is a fancy special magic boomerang.
It sure is. That's this is the detect magic. Uh, and then someone roll
It's
me.
not a really good boomerang.
Well, Rennie Disbin bought a
Uh,
storm boomerang.
Yeah.
I'll hold up my boomerang and I'll go, boomerang buddies.
Really.
Uh, Someone roll me another d4 for Artisesh.
Coming in hot.
Nice.
2.
2, 1, 2. Odysseus finds a manila, not a manila, but like a hide envelope that is full of papers. That the papers are glowing magical. They are not scrolls. They seem like they have their own purpose.
Interesting.
So that is the next. And then Kellen, you're looking deep, and you're digging and digging, and something is like pulsing with magical power to you. You're like, that is a powerful item. And as you kind of like burrow in to a place that only a gnome of your size could fit, you kind of like get uncomfortably down. You see, kind of, I mean, it's hard to tell what this person was. There's a skeleton, and it's definitely humanoid, but the bones don't look quite right. Maybe they're a little thinner, maybe they're longer. But the only thing left on these tattered remains are a set of like monkish beat prayer beads.
Hmm.
No denomination of faith, but and they're the only thing that has survived the course. The moment you even reach to touch, the amount of pressure you put on it, the skeletal structure crumbles wherever your hand is near.
Okay.
But
Whoa.
I will need an acrobatics or athletics check for you to get out of the hole you've put yourself in.
Let me see. I will do acrobatics. I'll do a little bit better on that. 13.
Uh, it's a tough squeeze. You are having trouble. You guys hear Kellen struggling as he has like
Help!
burrowed into the side of this nest.
Help! A hand here! Help! Help! I got something. I got something good.
Or
I'll kind of giggle for a second and then I'll grab a leg or the back of his trousers and
Yeah, pull me
take him
back. Pull
out.
me back.
Okay.
yeah, he's going to walk up and grab the other leg and help.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you guys pull back. I'm actually going to need an athletics check with wisdom as the stat. Because you
For
realize.
me and Heath.
Yes. So one of you could make
Okay.
it if you want and gives the other advantage as you realize that Kellen has wedged him in a way that he might rip apart some of the structural integrity. Like, I'm going to say, like, he's kind of like over here, and that some of the structural integrity of the nest might fall if you do it wrong.
Got it.
So
Okay.
either one of you can do it. You could do 2 separate ones, or if one of you want to give me it at advantage.
I'm gonna boost Dizzy, but I'm also gonna cast guidance on Dizzy.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So. Uh, do, 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 do. So this is an athletics, which I am proficient with using my wisdom. Ooh, boy. Man, I need that fucking guidance. All right. So, Gene, that is going to be a total of 12.
Is that with advantage?
That's with advantage.
Okay.
I rolled a 7 and an 8.
All right. So you guys
Man,
begin to pull.
I'm gonna spend potions. Okay, good.
You gonna let me re-roll?
I was gonna, but he started describing the effects.
I haven't stopped. I haven't started yet. So if you want to, I'm not going to tell you not to.
Duck it.
Duck. It's. I mean, you just earned that.
Great. So, Gene, do I roll again with advantage or one die?
I'm going to say roll one die.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, buddy, that's a nat 20.
Okay.
Yo, Heath.
As you begin to pull, Heath, from your height and angle, you see Dizzy just like foot on a thing, and you realize that the foot he's on is slowly pushing this like board that is holding things. So you kind of point it out, and you help him move in the right direction, and you pull Kellen out, and lucky you do, because where that piece that would have fallen, and that now that he's moved, you notice 2 more glowing objects that would have probably fallen down to the wayside if that would have fallen apart. You see a strange globe, and you see a pair of goggles with like feathered and like they're almost like aviator goggles, but with like feathered designs on them.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Kellen, while you're coming out, do you think you can reach those 2 items right there as well?
I can certainly try.
And then together, working together, Kellen, on your way out, you grab these two. You grab the goggles. You grab the weird globe, and you are in now not an empty nest, but a nest that seems that it is devoid of maybe things to find. Um, It has been about maybe a half hour, 45 minutes of first 15 minutes butchering, next searching, this one searching, and Banzabeth is entertaining. You all begin to notice, again, you're up in the sky, that clouds kind of moving by at speed, but a cloud seems to be either rising or falling, over your area. And if anyone wants, you can make me a nature check.
Yes.
Natural 3.
24.
In the nature?
Yep.
7?
Great.
That is good, right?
You guys are in the sky. You guys were clouds. That's not crazy. It's just clouds. Kellen.
Oh.
Clouds doing cloud things.
This is a big cloud. Just something tingles in the back of your neck. This just isn't right. And I'll say, before this cloud has come, Heath, your detect magic has run out. Because it's only last 10 minutes. And yeah, just Kellen, just like you get a tingle. Like,
Okay.
maybe this cloud doesn't feel like you were a cloud. It's hard. It's just something about it, the way it's moving, just it seems weird.
Is this our pickup, I hope?
And as you say that, the cloud begins to kind of overwhelm your vision. it's it's.
Is it like settling on us?
Well, it's like raising from below, like it's just, but it's like a fog.
Oh, okay.
It's moving with the wind, and you do feel wind. It's moving with the wind, but it's now the world around you is heavily obscured. You begin.
Mm.
You could still kind of hear each other. Like you guys aren't quiet. There's no extra noise, and in the distance, you begin to hear the beautiful sound of a carrying, singing voice.
Hmm.
I need everyone to
Bands.
make me a wisdom saving throw. And I will
Hmm.
say, uh, and you can everyone roll me d20 except for Disbin. And if you roll above a 10, you are within Disbin's aura. If you roll below a 10, for the start of this, you are not in Disbin's aura.
Okay.
Dang, I have bad news and good news. Bad news, I'm not within 10 feet of Disney.
Okay,
Good news,
I
I rolled a
am.
natural 20.
perfect.
I rolled a 4.
All right.
Okay. Now I have to make one for Reggie. What's your wisdom? Oh, Reggie. If you were in my aura, if you got above 10, you got +4 on the save.
Uh-oh.
I gotta
So
roll. All right.
below is bad, right?
Probably. You're making a saving throw. Otis says it's fine. You tell me, dude.
Is this a magical effect?
Um. Yes.
Good, I got advantage. Give it a shot.
Um.
You're within range of Dizzy, right? I get you there?
I'm not. I rolled a 4, so I'm out of range. So my save's 11 with advantage.
Okay. The DC is 14.
Yep.
So, did anyone fail?
I did.
So did Banzabeth.
Reggie also fail.
Okay. Uh, you are charmed.
Ooh.
Uh, you. You feel the urge to head toward the song. And as the song kind of plays, the fog clears. And you see the people that are singing to you.
Hmm.
And I will reveal them.
Ooh.
And I'll describe them as well.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. So the first thing you see are you see these winged women. Uh, they have feathered wings, clawed feet, bare chested, and I don't know if any of you have ever had to deal with these. Oh, that's messed up. But please, you can make me a. Let's go with an art. Let's go with a nature check. I think nature is the right one for this.
Can Kellen roll or he not because he's charmed?
You can roll it. You might know it, but you're just not going to talk about it.
Okay. 11.
Okay. So you see these 11. Anyone else got above 11?
I got a 5.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Otis?
Otis got a natural 1 again. Oh, that's Banzabeth, but let's go with Otis. Oh, that's a different history. That's nature. There we go. 16. He will identify them as harpies. Though these are wearing little bits of clothing, they all have like a sash or something hanging off them. You see that there are three, six, nine of these like regular harpies, all, and then there are two. If you look at the white harpies, they see, or three of them, and they seem to be bigger, and that's where this epic song is generating from the north. This lady up here. Oh, you can't see it. That's the GM layer. Up here, that is where this song is coming from. And then there's this weird, almost like rooty and malformed harpess, and with her to the north, you see these winged, bird-like creatures with elk heads.
Ooh.
And you can make me an Arcana check about them.
14.
Okay.
Nope.
We are not an Arcana having group, are we?
Sure. Honestly, you've never seen these before. They are things of nightmare. They have the bodies of mighty avian scavengers and fanged stag-like heads. But they're all wearing sashes that look in a similar color or type.
What color are these sashes, Gene?
They look like red, almost like dipped in blood. And I will need you guys to roll me some initiative.
What? There's not a role play energy?
I mean, we can talk to them. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, they started singing. That could be a good sign.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Reggie is unaffected by the song.
Oh. Unaffected. Yeah, Reg.
Because
he's the best. That's why.
Not because he's not a humanoid.
Because he's the best.
That's the right one. All right. I got Kellen, Dizzy, Heath. Oh, I need to get Otis Eshes.
And Gene, just for clarity's sake, it's been about a half an hour since the end of the last combat.
It has been about 45 minutes.
Okay, so Heath, you are still under a warding bond.
Okay.
Yeah, that lasts an hour.
There we go. That worked. All right.
That means our temporary hit points are still good?
Yeah. And whatever magical healing you have done, you have done.
Okay.
All right. So, let's go descending. All right. This harpy has triggered the combat. The top one at 19, which worked out perfectly. She is singing. You notice as she sings, she looks at this baby rock, and she continues singing, but she begins gesturing her arms. And the rock begins looking around, and I need to make a wisdom save on it.
Yeah, they're probably not very wise.
And the rock's eyes glass over, and it lets out a caw of fury. That's her action.
Fuck.
All right, she stays where she is. Next Harvey lady. Where are you? Okay, she begins moving over here. Disbin, you are not affected by this?
I am not. I made my save.
You are immune to this matriarch song, but not the others.
Which one? The one next to me or the one that's far to the north?
Of you.
I'm immune. Okay.
She will fly forward. and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. As she does that similar gesture
Got
to
it.
you, and you feel visions overcome your mind. Well, maybe.
It's a 24, Gene.
You felt for a moment that you were about to achieve everything you've ever desired, but you know that these are false and that she was trying to influence you. That is her action. All right. All right.
Stay out of my head, lady.
Um, are these all? All right. These harpies descend upon this Pegasus. It's not. I don't know how to say it, but they just start trying to kill this Pegasus. Um. Ooh. 13. I don't think so. Do. Oh, actually, yep. Okay. And what's your average damage? Because I don't feel like rolling. There we go. 6. The Pegasus looks pretty fucking hurt. And that was those harpies. These harpies. They kind of fly and surround you, Dizzy. But you are unaffected by this. So they don't want to do that. Alright, they're going to have a real rough time. Yeah, they surround you, and they begin to attack you.
Okay.
And they'll miss you. As you are able to defend yourself. Heath, it is your turn.
Are harpies all like flying, or are they all
They are flying down towards you. You guys still have
great?
15 minutes of your fly potion left, so you all can fly as well.
Mm, cool. I'm gonna cast hypnotic pattern again.
Okay.
Um, I nearly figured thought it was. I'm gonna cast over the this group.
Am I missing harpies? Oh no, I rolled badly. Or maybe I am missing. Oh no, okay. Sorry, which group? The parrot, the weird elk creatures?
The Peritine group, yeah.
Parrot. Uh, you should.
I wasn't gonna say it, but if you're gonna drop it up, I'll
Yeah,
say it now.
they're parrotons. Okay, great. So I need to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
All right.
DC 17.
All right. We'll go with the 3 of them. All right. And then that one. Okay. All right. The 3 strange Periton creatures. They kind of start staring up, but the strange looking harpy, the weird mutated one, seems to resist it.
Good. That'll be my turn for now.
All right. Otisesh. Otisesh will cast Spirit Guardians. Shocking. As I feel like that's what he would
We're
do.
all surprised.
Yeah, I mean, like, right? If it ain't broke, he'll cast it at 4th level.
Yeah, for sure.
And then he will fly to here. So that he gets them all in the Spirit Guardians. Do. Right. When you cast a spell, he doesn't. Yeah. Perfect. Whatever. Okay. All right. So that is Otisesh. The Peritons are all charmed. And then this Harpy Matriarch. Uh, she will go. What's her speed? Hold on. Ball speed is 40. Okay. All right. She kind of flies forward. She's not a fan of what you have done. So she begins to sing at you. I need you to make me a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Got it. 15.
Well, you're a cleric. She tries again to try to capture you to come to her and maybe drop concentration on your spell. But it does not work. Kellen, it is your turn.
I am
So,
charmed.
you're charmed. Yep. You have to move toward the one to the north. Uh, with your movement, you are incapacitated.
Okay.
But it has to keep singing. Okay. I'm just seeing. Okay.
That's why I did that.
And whenever it takes damage, okay. All right, and now, please make a wisdom save at the end of your turn,
Okay. 1, 2.
and you have disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay. 5.
All right, you are still well. So you would have regular because it is a magical effect, so it cancels out your
Oh,
advantage. Sorry. So I'll let you re-roll the whole thing, just one die.
okay. So one die. Got
Yep.
it. 15.
That's enough. You kind of shake it off, and you break the trance that you are in.
Okay.
All right.
So I can take an action besides
No,
my movement, or
that's the end of
that's
your
at the end of
turn.
my round.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right. Let's just drop that. A 20-foot radius. Perfect. Doesn't want to hit her own. Okay. So I need to draw a square. I'll need a rectangle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right. Something like that. Maybe it might happen. You watch as she begins to gesture, and she begins to cast a spell. Does anyone do anything about spell casting?
Sure don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't.
Nope.
Sheets of ice and hail begin to crash upon you. I need everyone to I need Heath, Kellen, and Banzabeth. You are going to need to make me a a saving throw of some sort. A dex save, DC 14.
The DC 6, right?
Sure isn't.
20, 22.
All
Eight.
right. Cool. And then I guess Banzabeth also needs to make it. He fails. And the Pegasus isn't in it. Kellen, what'd you get?
22.
Your pass. You'll take half. The rock. 16 also passes. So what this does a bunch of damage. All right. So 2d8 bludgeoning. Wow, I rolled bad. So you're gonna take three bludgeoning and 8, 10, 14 cold, so a total of 17. But if you failed, and if you passed,
Mhm.
you will take 8.
Okay.
Which
You rolled trip ones, Gene?
I rolled a 1 and a 2 for my blood.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 3. Okay. The bird. Oh no, he takes way more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, and
Oh,
then
I take half, right? Ready?
Yes,
I take half.
you take half. Did you make your save or fail?
I failed, so you'll take 8.
yep.
I'll take 8. You take 8. Okay, perfect.
Banzaveth is unfortunately
Great.
still charmed, as he failed his save to break it. That's that. The rock, baby. Baby is also still in whatever weird shit is happening, and they have taken 8.
Keith, did you make your concentration for hypnotic?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got
I'm
a
not.
25.
Honestly, I'm just more like I hope that keeps up because we need some crowd
Yeah.
control.
Okay, great. And that's her, and she begins to move. She'll kind of fly over here. Dizzy, it's your turn.
uh, okay. Dizzy will kind of look around, surrounded by these harpies, and then see, just see the chaos of the battle around him. We don't have. We gotta hold out for the giant to arrive. And I'll take out the great sword and I'll go Aglan Jarg, and I'll throw the great sword into the air, and it begins to spin at a terrifyingly rapid pace, and it will swing into the matriarch next to me.
Okay.
Great sword. AC 15.
That will hit.
She will take 7 damage
Okay.
from the great sword, and then I will follow up.
Sure.
Oof, AC 12.
She throws her taloned wing and deflects the second blow.
Ah, I will try again. Even worse. Wow, that was a 3 and a 2 on the dice, Gene.
I mean, maybe to
Um,
you, this song, it reminds you of like a mother's lullaby, and it's just a little bit distracting as you're fighting this thing.
yeah, I think I see the scowl on this matriarch's face, and there's a moment that it reminds Disbin of his birth mother, and he just like shakes his head and clearly is distracted. However, Reggie does not suffer the same fate, and Reggie will bite at this woman.
All right.
AC 16, and the other one's a miss.
That will hit.
He will snap into her for 9 damage.
All right. She kind of like shrieks at you. As I don't think that this one is not singing it to try to take over your brain. Um, but that. Anything else?
That is Dizzy's turn.
All right, Bandibith just drifts over right to her. Uh, and then the Pegasus begins to start kicking at the Harpies. Kick with a natural 20. Okay.
That's
This
that's a
guy,
hell of a kick.
this guy's here to really, really mess shit up. So 7, 12, 24. Okay. A large kick, and this harpy is bloodied as the great Pegasus kicks into it. Baby, with a shrieking thing, her glazed eyes focus toward you, Kellen.
Yeah, I bet.
Or his. We don't know if it's a male or female. We haven't checked the cloaca. This creature will come to attack you. It's first going to start with a beak against you, Kellen. Does AC 20 hit you?
Well, ordinarily it would, but I will use my reaction to cast shield.
A glowing energy comes over you. It tries to rake its talons against you. Does
Okay.
AC 24 hit you?
Let me see. What shield gives me +5, right?
Correct.
24 would hit then.
All right.
I'm going to ask a question
Yes.
because of a dealer. I don't remember if this is true in 5th edition or not, but it has at least been true in past editions. When someone takes damage while they're charmed by a harpy, doesn't that break the charm?
It lets them make their save again.
Okay, cool.
The specific song that the matriarch sing.
Cool.
So. Yep.
I yell out, Kellen, look out! You know you're a snack.
The snack you get so it goes to beak and you like shield above you, but it leaves an opening as the talon claws in. You'll take 9 slashing, Kellen, from
No.
baby.
Okay.
Put that baby in a corner.
These
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
harpies will fly kind of over here, and they start throwing. They pull out some bows, and they are going to attempt to shoot. Let's go with Odesesh because magic weird auras are coming off him, and they don't love that. And they're not stupid. They will unfortunately miss though, as they begin shooting bow shots, arrows raining down. All right, top of the initiative. Okay, so this harpy kind of uses a claw and caresses it across Banzabeth's face, and Banzabeth needs to make a saving throw.
You do it, Benzbeth.
Well. All right. Unfortunately, he does not pass. And you watch as she strokes him, and she goes, "Yes, these creatures. Yes, they're attacking me, your dear wife. Please, defend me. Kill them."
Ooh.
And Banzabeth turns, drawing his scimitar and his battle axe to face off.
No.
And she flies away. You watch her
what a
dip
bitch.
down into the trees, and she's not hidden, but until you get sight on her again, I will hide her. But she dives below that tree cover. And since none of you are affected besides Banzabeth, she stops singing, as whatever the effect she put on him, she feels real good about. All right, this harpy lady. Yeah, she's just gonna claw you, Dizzy. I don't know how to say this, but she's just gonna claw you, Dizzy.
Yeah.
With a natural 20.
You know what? That might not be a natural 20.
Oh.
I don't know if I can do it for other people or do it for myself. I know I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. As that claw rakes down, Dizzy's shield rises just above his eye line, and that the symbol of the eye flashes, and I'll turn it into a normal hit rather than a crit.
Well, that is good that you did that. You are going to take 17 slashing as her claws rake deeply into you, but a claw that was going for your neck, you punch up with your shield, and it pulls against your shield and goes against like part of the chain coif that you maybe like your neck guard, and it hurts, but it is not a deadly blow. Okay. More harpies. Um.
Oops, all harpies.
Oops, all harpies. So they're gonna do some silly shit. Uh, since they realize that you can see that like again, their blows don't seem very effective against you. You're wearing heavy armor. These attacks don't seem very brutal. Rennie, I need you to make me an athletics or a acrobatics as they try to grapple you. The first one.
How fucking dare you?
With a 20.
That's a 23.
All right.
23 athletics.
Make me another one as one tries to shove you to the ground. Does not. It's a 5. And then the last one.
I mean, I can't get I can't get less than a 9, Gene.
Actually, they need to make saving throws. Sorry. Hold on. Before all that happens,
That's true. They take a bunch of radiant or necrotic. I don't know.
they're gonna do radiant because he's on to the good guy side now. 2 of them will pass and 1 will fail. And also the harpy. Yep. So I will roll a bunch of damage. So 13 and 10 is 23. A lot of these harpies aren't looking good.
I love that.
Minus 20. Oh no, they made their save, so 23 is 11. So 11, and then this lady also failed her save. Okay, so that was those harpies. They try to, and you can just see that they see that their armor does not pierce you, does not get through your armor. Though I technically started with the wrong ones, but it's okay because they go, the ones that actually go are still in the same order. These other 3 harpies up here are going to try to kill this Pegasus.
Mm.
But I rolled very badly. All right. Heath, it is your turn.
Grumble, grumble. I'm gonna move 10 down this way. I'm gonna activate my sensor,
Okay.
which put the actual rules on it. So it's a bonus action. Everybody at the start of each of my turns, every creature within 10 feet of me heals 1d4.
But it is all creatures, right?
With all creatures.
Nice. Okay.
And then I'm going to try to whack the harpies next to me.
Sure. So I will say, just so you know, this harpy, each of them are at least a little injured. The one all the way to the south is very injured.
Yeah, this is just as far as I can get.
Sorry, what?
This was just as far as I could get.
Okay, yeah. Take a crack.
I'm gonna green flame blade this.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it's a great time for Green Flame Blade.
That's a 21 to hit.
Sure hits.
don't know what D&D Beyond is doing there. I think D&D Beyond is drunk. There's 2 sevens, so it should be 14 fire damage. Unless that's right. All right, cool. So 32 total.
Okay. You erase this one, and what's your extra fire damage to leap over to? Because you get the.
It
Well,
would be
Heath,
7 goes
I
to this
think
one.
that. Oh, is it 7? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. She kind of spits up burned, singed wings of blood. And let me give you a little synopsis, Odasesh, of what has happened. So after you have defeated the rocks, you are, you kind of spent some time searching for treasures throughout the nest. Uh, Dizzy cut up some of the rock to feed to the bird to keep it under control. Banzabeth blew on a horn that no one could hear any noise come from to summon the giant. And you have spent the last 45 minutes searching this nest, and you have found a bunch of magical goodies and money and supplies that you would find in a nest of a giant creature. About 45 minutes in, a cloud seemed to rise and, just envelop part of the island, which seemed perfectly normal. You're in the clouds, except for Kellen, who was like, "This is weird." And then you began to hear a luring song, a beautiful song sung, where Banzabeth and Kellen realized that they must head toward it. As the fog released down, you were surrounded by a bunch of harpies. Harpies that you may have seen on your way here.
Got it.
And so, uh, you have taken a turn where you have cast the 4th level Spirit Guardians, because I feel like that's something you would immediately do.
Yep, definitely.
And you have flown up to be engaged with all of the harpies, at least a group of the harpies that were closest.
That sounds right.
What you have noticed is that as of last turn, Banzabeth, one of these matriarchal harpies, slightly larger, like he was charmed and walked over to her. She caressed him and said something about his dead wife, and then she told him to kill you all. And he turned. He hasn't done anything yet. The baby rock is currently also ensorcelled by a song or these weird visions, and is also attacking you as well. And those are the people that are currently charmed. And this harpy that looks really weird over here has been casting magic at y'all.
Got it.
So the red harpies are regular harpies, and these white-winged harpies seems to be stronger, more in charge, and they are attacking. And they're all wearing red flowing sashes that look like they were dipped in blood. But yeah,
All right.
there's a lot of them, and that's where we're at. So it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
I have Spirit Guardians up. That's from a previous round.
Correct. I did that for you. I already used your spell slot.
And have we cast Spirit Weapon?
Not yet.
Okay. That would be a bonus action, right?
Correct.
But I can't do that and cast another spell. Or can I do that and cast a cantrip?
You can do that and cast a cantrip, which is why I didn't do it last round.
Right. Any of the 3 near me, the 2 reds and the white, are any of them wounded?
They are all wounded from both attacks and Spirit Guardians.
Cool. I will toll the dead on the leader white one.
All right. I believe you can affect 2 people with your Toll the Dead.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that.
I rarely make it so that you are fighting these things that can do that with.
I will do the white one and the red one that's down to the right of it, right next to it.
White one will make a Wisdom save. She will get a 15. And then Harpy below will fail.
The test is at 15.
So the matriarch is fine. The other harpy takes it.
Cool. think it's 17.
You watch as this harpy withers and just crumples in as you bong, kind of playing a discordant note that counters the song, and it just cripples and falls. Bonus action.
Excellent. Yeah, we'll cast a spiritual weapon.
Here, I made that worm. That was your spiritual weapon before.
I will roll to attack with spirit weapon. It will miss, but I'm assuming at 11.
That will miss.
And that is my turn.
All right. The strange Periton creatures, they are still incapacitated. All right. She goes. She got the bird. She can't do that. Oh, no. She sung at Heath last time. What is she going to do about this? She doesn't like that you are doing these crazy hypnotic patterns. So, 5, 10, 15. Nope. Here she is. Try to get visions. 15, 20, 30, 35, forward. Nope. Alright. So she moves there. So she's outside of the spirit guardians. But she can't really get closer. Alright. That's crazy. That's rude. Alright, so she begins to gesture. And I was reading this ability wrong. It's all creatures within this 30 feet of her. So it's even worse. So I will need Otisesh, Heath, and Dizzy to please make me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
You will have +4 from me. Heath, you have an extra plus.
15.
Good.
20.
Again, you begin to feel. Randy, what'd you get, sir?
It's just going through now.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Okay. You all begin to see what you most desire, what you wish to achieve. Though, Otisesh, this fills you with anger as something is trying to take your mind, and you shrug it off with your will, already on edge. Heath, due to already the dark whispers of this insidious curse or power inside of you, again, your faith holds you. But Disbin, it's everything you've always wanted. The perfect family, the acceptance, the love. And you drop your weapon and you stare. You are paralyzed. This will you drop what you're holding and you become paralyzed until the end of your next turn.
Shield and weapon, or just weapon?
I think shield takes time to like you let go of the handle,
Sure.
but it's strapped on you. So I think
Right.
You just drop your weapon. And I will say, Rennie, give me a luck check. You want to roll above a 10.
All right, luck check coming in. My rolls have not been what I might classify as lucky, but this time I got a 15, Gene.
Okay. So when you drop your weapon, it doesn't fall into like the cracks and wedges of the nest, and it is sticking out, so it is grabbable without you having to like search for it.
Cool.
I thought that was gonna be a way worse scenario.
What?
I thought he was gonna be gone. He failed. I thought he was just gonna be gone.
Well, he's above the nest. If he were in the air, it would just be gone. But I was like, he's above the nest, so I was going to give him a luck check, and he passed. So it is not lost. So that's her, and she bugs out. as she doesn't want to be killed. All right, Kellen, it is your turn. There's an angry
Okay.
baby rock in front of you.
Has this rock shown any proclivity to fly?
Not that you've seen.
Okay. First thing I'll do is take a bonus action to activate my what is that called? Thing that gives a healing. The
Your little artillery
cannon.
buddy.
The cannon. So I can help myself and the unicorn.
The Pegasus, yep.
So D8. Sorry about that. D8. So 9 temporary hit points.
That's great. They need those. They
1,
are
2,
so
3,
hurt.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I will then move, and but take flight too, and then try to position myself right there.
Okay. It will be taking an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
It's going to use its beak. Does AC 18 hit you?
Hold on. Yes, it does. I'll take the beak hit.
Okay. You will take 10 piercing as this baby bird attacks you.
Okay.
But it does not grapple you or anything.
3. Got it. Okay. Then I will take a bead on the closest one and hit it through my gun with a firebolt.
Sorry, who are you attacking?
One that's that one right above the Pegasus.
What is your passive perception?
Let me see. Passive perception is 11.
It is positive, so I will let you see it because she did not take the hide action. In the distance, you see that harpy who has kind of gone below the trees.
Oh, you see. Uh, hmm.
As well.
That would be within my spell range, so I will take a shot at her instead.
She is the one who seemed to have charmed Banzabeth.
Yes. Oh, I rolled the damage first. No, that's a hit. A second. That is a 15.
That will hit.
I will hit 2d10. 2. And then 1d8 extra. That will be 19 fire.
All right, she shrieks. Does not look happy about that.
I bet not. Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
All right. This harpy spellcaster. What is? Oh. Huh. All right. You. How far does she need to do this from? 150. Okay. She flies further away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. She begins to gesture to the sky, and you see a cloud grow and swell, and it begins raining down upon a group of you. How big is this? It's a 40-foot cylinder. Oh, 40-foot radius? Jesus Christ. That's so much. Um, yeah, I don't know how big 40 feet is, but it seems like a lot. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 75, 80. I think. I think that's like an 80-foot radius or 40-foot radius, roughly.
Close.
Um, and she will center it here as a sleet storm begins to fall down upon you. So yes, 40-foot radius centered. The area is heavily obscured. All exposed flames are doused. The ground is covered in slick ice, making it difficult terrain. When you enter the spell for the first time on your turn, or start your turn there, you make a dex saving throw. On a fail, you fall prone. If a creature starts its turn in the spell area and is concentrating on a spell, the creature must make a con save or lose concentration. And that is the Harpy Druid. Uh, Dizzy, you are paralyzed.
I sure am.
And at the end of your turn, you kind of shake off the influence.
Okay. But can Reggie and my sorry, Reggie and the sword still attack?
Yes, but I will need both of them to make me dex saves or con saves.
Sure. How does the dancing greatsword make a saving throw?
I mean it. All right. I don't think it matters.
Oh, you know what? It can't attack anyway. Like, because I have to use the bonus action, right?
I think you activate it and then
You take a no. But every turn I have to bonus action make it swing, so it doesn't do anything. But Reggie certainly can.
I will say, I think for the dex save, it's not that important because you can fly, so you can also just stand back up. So, yeah. Since you're flying, I'm going to say you don't have to worry about this dex save because the whole point of it is that you're standing on ice, is how it describes it. So,
Right.
So Reggie is still flying. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so Reggie will take 2 attacks at the matriarch.
Sure.
Reggie, I think will hit once, AC 17.
Sure.
He will deal 8 damage.
This thing is not looking good.
And like the paralyze ends at the end of my turn.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, until the end of its next turn.
Got it.
Banzabeth. Kellen, you see a warrior of legend begin heading towards you.
Oh.
As he flies over, battle axe and scimitar in hand.
Wow.
And he comes to attack you.
Is he affected by the ice, the sleet, or no? He's flying, so he's not, right?
He's flying. Yep. So, and
Okay.
he's not concentrating on any spells.
Okay.
So, actually, I don't need to do this. I imagine AC 27 hits you.
It would, even with the shield. I won't even use it. What am I getting?
Does AC 19 hit you?
Yes, but I can use the shield for that one.
Okay.
I'll spend a first level spot.
That's good. You use the shield. Oh no, AC 27 again. His Nick also hits you. What's your AC now with the shield?
23.
Okay. Oh, that's good. All right. So he slams into you with the first battle axe. You get a shield up blocking the second attack. Then the third battle axe comes under the shield, almost shattering it as the scimitar follows through, hitting you. I will be doing a bunch of damage to you.
Okay.
As you see this like cold, dead eye inside of it. Like he's definitely not, in control of what is happening. But it
Okay.
is. Okay. You will take 39 damage.
44.
And he will use his bonus action to second wind. As he is still hurt from the first fight.
I am bloodied.
And he goes, I won't fail. You tried to kill her before, and you won't take her this time. As he's swinging down with this rage again, this like glowing eye. Oh, his wings have faded, but he's just like he's fighting you like you are this enraging opponent.
Hmm.
All right, baby is gonna go after the Pegasus. And will only hit once for turn. All right, the baby pecks into the Pegasus, and the Pegasus blood coming from it, but your temporary hit points seem to have helped. You are now all heavily obscured, so they can't see you anymore. All right. These harpies are going to take a bunch of pot shots into the cloud at Otisesh at disadvantage as they shoot some arrows. Miss. Miss. Super miss. Great. All right. The one you shot that is on fire will begin moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she will attempt to hide now that she actually has an action. And she disappears from sight. So she has currently beat your passive perception for the sake of you would have to spend some sort of action to find her.
Yep.
All right. She seems to be not wanting to go down while she has this powerful warrior under her grasp. This lady, okay, she needs to make a wisdom save against spirit guardians. She fails. Sam, would you roll me your 4th level spirit guardians damage?
Yes, sir. $19.
She is not looking good. And she shrieks back. But she is going to. Oh, I mean, if she's here, she'll get over there, and she's gonna try to call you, Otisesh.
Seems fair.
Does AC 17 hit you?
No.
Okay. Does AC 21 hit you?
That is exactly my AC.
All right. She claws down at you, and you will take 17 slashing.
Okay.
Before you take that damage, you'll see Dizzy just punch up with the shield, knocking aside her talon. I will take 15 off of that damage.
Dang.
I don't. Oh yeah, you got your reaction back. I was like, yep.
I got unparalyzed, Gene. That's why I can. Yeah.
So I was like, you blocked a crit, but that was last turn. So.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. So most of that blow is deflected as she comes in. All right. These harpies are gonna attempt to fuck up this Pegasus. Oh, I've lost a bunch of harpies. And they are going to. 2d4 is 6. All right. You watch. You watch as Arcandrus is barely standing. It is on death's door. These harpies are tearing into this Pegasus with the help of baby. This one goes. All right. I need another wisdom save. Oh, harpy. What's your wisdom? What was your spirit guardian's damage? 19.
I believe it was 19, yeah.
All right. This one is still up, but it is very hurt. It will attack you, Otisesh, because you're hurting it. And AC 22 will miss you.
No, AC 22 hits.
Ooh, all right. You will take 6 slashing as a claw grazes through your armor.
All right.
Heath, please make me a con save
You got it.
at the start of your turn.
+4, buddy.
Won't help.
Uh,
Natural 1.
as the sleet
Ooh.
hits you, it kind of something gets in your eye, and you lose concentration on Hypnotic Pattern.
Cool.
But it's your turn.
It opens up a concentration slot. Um, man, so many of these would be good if there was a floor.
And I will say, you guys can tell that the sleet storm, you guys can fly above it. It's only 20 feet high, but since you're it's like in the set area that you are fighting, so you can say that you're trying to fly above it if you wish, but you are starting in it at least for now.
I mean, I don't have terribly much right now. I'm going to. Actually, it's going to take me more than one turn to get out, I think. So I'm going to move the harpy in front of me.
Okay.
Another green flame blade.
Sure.
At 13 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. I'm going to move 30 feet, provoking from the white harpy.
She will not take it. Are you gonna go up above the sleet storm?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have to mark it. I just keep note of that you can see around. I will say, yeah. So you might see like the baby's head occasionally poke out, and maybe the Pegasus's wing fly out occasionally, but the rest is very hard to see in here. All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Otisesh, please make me a.
Sorry. At the start of my turn, everyone within 10 feet of me healed.
Oh, okay. Roll it.
We all got 3 hit points back.
All right. All right, Otisesh, make me a con save at the start of your turn.
For concentration?
No, just specifically a con save.
Okay.
+4, buddy.
13. If I get another +4.
With the plus that, you need a 14.
Well, I did not get that.
Okay. As this sleet pounds into you, your spirit guardians fade off as your concentration is broken.
Wait, you said it wasn't a concentration check.
It is specifically not. So it is a saving throw against the sleet storm spell effect. That is not a concentration save.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you would do concentration saves versus damage. The special effect of Sleet Storm is that at the start of your turn you make a con save, and if by chance you are concentrating on a spell, you lose it if you fail.
Got it. Okay.
So. But it is your turn.
Let's see.
Both
Is the worm thing my spirit guardian?
Yes.
Okay, so it'll move and attack the white.
Sure.
The white one's the bigger one, right?
Correct. She's the one who's trying to get your
Yeah.
lines and like sing weird songs at you.
It gets a 27 to hit.
It sure hits.
And it does 10 damage.
She does not look good. She is bleeding, barely standing.
And then we'll, that was a bonus action, right? We'll toll the dead.
Bong. All right. She fails, and the other harpy also fails.
Sweet. Thank you for remembering that. I get to target 2 of them yet again.
I played a death cleric once, and I never really got to use
Yeah.
the ability either. So I was like, I gotta remind you.
It's 16 damage.
You watch as both of them crumple.
Assuming they're wounded.
They sure are.
Okay, great.
Would you like to move anywhere?
That's a great question.
Yeah,
Let
you
me
are
zoom
under
out
the-
and see what.
Yeah, you are under a flying potion still because it lasts an hour, so you still have
Yeah.
15 minutes on it. And you can fly literally 20 feet up and be out of the influence of the sleet storm.
Let's do that. Let's go up and out of the sleet storm.
Okay. So yeah, you see these weird elk-faced birds that haven't done anything yet, but they're about to. And you see some harpies outside of the fog that have been shooting arrows ineffectively. All right. Anything else?
Not from me.
All right. Well, it is time now that you kind of fly up. You have become the new target as you watch these weird bird creatures fly in, kind of like they seem to be like flying toward you. Their claws, or they're aiming at you, but you notice they're going center. They're looking to like aim for your heart. And so we are going to attempt as he moves 30 feet. He did that. All right, so these 3 just start flying towards you, and let's make some gore attacks. My AC 15 will miss you. AC 18 will miss you. AC 22.
Will hit.
All right. One of them manages to gore into you, and you watch, and its force kind of gets carried with it. You will take 16 piercing damage. And then they will make their talon attacks. AC 21.
Is exactly my AC.
All right. 2d4. You're going to take 8 damage.
Cool.
All right. As these things hammer, and like that claw came close to your heart. It's trying to rip out your heart. And that is the paracon. All right. This matriarch can't see anything because she's in the clouds, so she'll fly up. 30, 35, 40. All right, she flies over here and will just. No, she'll kind of head. She'll double move. Kellen, you feel a presence approach you in the fog. So she
Oh,
dashes.
man.
Seems like they're trying to pick off the prey that's alone.
Yep.
All right, but Kellen, it is your turn.
Okay. Now, is taking a potion considered a bonus action?
That is a bonus action.
All right. I think I better take one. I have a superior one. Does 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, good time to use it.
6, 7, 8. Roll. Plus 8 is 46. 40, takes you back up to full.
Okay.
88. Give me a minute to update my records. Eliminate the potion. Delete. Oh, man. I guess there's no way I can get both of them with a burning hands, right?
Unfortunately, no. Unless you move back or up, just so you can capture them both. You would probably
Right.
provoke from one of them.
Yeah, let me move up to try to get a tactical. Let me go up like 5 feet to try to get a tactical advantage. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Sweet. Yeah, I imagine you'll trigger it from the matriarch, so you don't get hit by Vanderbilt.
Okay.
Does AC 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. She will deal 14 damage with a big claw.
1474.
But you can back up.
Okay.
Her.
I'll do one of these. Then do the burning hands.
I would say you probably go here, because if you back up from
Okay.
Elizabeth, he'll take an attack, and you probably don't want one of those.
No, I'm trying to avoid it at all costs. All right, I'm using. Let me see. Hold on. This. Make sure I got this right. All right, I am going to jack up the dial on my gun to maximum power for burning hands, and then use it as a 3rd level spell, using 3 charges.
Hell yeah.
Oh boy.
Make me that
So-
d20 check on it to see if it breaks,
Okay.
and I will make some saving throws. Elizabeth fails, but the harpy passes.
I do not roll a 1.
Good.
Got the 5d6 plus the 1d8. Let's see what we got here. Only a measly 22.
I mean, that's still good damage.
22 fire. Now, what's the condition of this monster man in front of me?
Well, we're gonna make it now that you dealt damage to him. He takes 22 damage as he fails to save. But he is resistant to that, so he will only take 11. But let's make a saving throw. So he is within 60 feet of a matriarch, so he is at disadvantage. He unfortunately fails. You watch for a moment. He starts to pull himself together. Is there anything you say that might pull him back before he is going to fail this save?
I'll just yell, I'm a friend, I'm a friend, I'm a friend. You're fighting the wrong person. Kellen's not very eloquent with a low charisma.
Okay, I mean, you did
Just
hear
like
him
strictly survival.
That's fair. I will give it to you. He will use Indomitable. And still not a great chance that he's going to pass this, but he's going to try.
Mhm.
With the low roll of a 5, but he gets a plus 12 to this. He kind of shakes it off as he's about to lay into you with this battle axe. Oh no, not again. I'm so sorry. And he kind of like gets his wits about him.
Hey, that's the best news I heard all day. I will end and continue my movement there.
Okay. All right.
I'll say the bad one's right behind you.
The Harpy Druidess will drop concentration on Sleet Storm now that it has done its work. And she begins to cast more magic.
More magic.
I was like, well, magic. Okay. Yeah. So a beam of light will appear, and it is a 5-foot radius between Otisesh and Dizzy. As a moonbeam comes down from the sky.
How dare you?
When you start your turn, you will make a saving throw. Uh, that is her entire action, and she kind of chills back there, feeling pretty good. Hey Dizzy, start your turn. Please make a con saving throw.
Happily. I got nat 20.
Great. So you are going to take half damage, and then you will half it again. 12.
I don't have it again, mate.
Oh, I thought you have spell. Oh, you don't have spell. Okay, so you're right.
I'm not ancient.
So 21 half to 10. Radiant.
10. Okay. Okay. Oh, all kinds of problems over here too. Fuck. Mm, okay. I am going to. I actually need to check something. Inventory. Let's take a look at this thing that I got.
Some sweet boomerang.
6120. It's boomerang time.
Boomerang.
So I'm gonna look down at my sword as if I was gonna go pick it up, and then I reach in my belt and pull this boomerang, and I'm gonna fly like 5'10" without provoking.
Uh-huh.
And this guy I think is at the very edge of 60.
Yep.
Yep. So I take this boomerang and I look at it and I go, "Ah!" And I'm gonna huck it as hard as I can at it.
It works.
Okay. So let me actually look at boomerang attacks. I've never done this in my whole life.
The attack works like a javelin, but does a ton of damage. But
No, I
that's
know.
a special effect.
So Gene, I do have a question here. Right, this is forcing me to use my dex to do it, unlike a javelin where I can use my strength. Is that the case for this? Because it's just a ranged weapon.
No, it works like a javelin.
It doesn't have the thrown property. Okay, so we're gonna say I can use my strength.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna roll my silver. Or well, here I'll just roll this. Let's do that. That's incredible. So that's +3. That's going to be ace 20 to hit. Great. So I will deal bludgeoning and thunder. I'm going to deal 9 + 5 of 15 thunder and bludgeoning to him, and he needs to make a fucking con save.
All right. This is the time you would like me to fail it.
All right. I really, really would love that for Gene.
+3 on this. What is it, DC 10?
I need you to get a 6 or lower, bro.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 19.
That's how life goes.
I will say this.
He still has to make a concentration, right?
Yes. He rolled a 17. I don't know how much movement you have, but you know Heath has another one of those boomerangs.
I do know that, I guess. Where's Heath?
He's
20 feet south.
Yeah, I see that. Do I want to try again, or do I want to start fucking up these heart renders for my boy? Nah, I think I got to get back into position. That was my Hail Mary. All right, yeah. So I'll fly back over here, and do any of these look?
Moonbeam?
No, I will move through. Then I will. All right, so I was here. That was 5'10", 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, I will spend all the rest of my movement to get to there without provoking, and that gets me out of the right? Or am I
Yep,
still in?
You're good. No, that's good. That's fine. It's,
Okay.
It's a square.
Are any of these three injured?
They are not.
Okay. Then the one dead center, Gene.
Sure.
I will stab. EC 23.
That will hit.
I'm going to activate Fury of the Small, and I'm going to smite it.
Sure.
So I will that damage roll in a sec. Let me just mark my Fury of the Small. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, did you grab your weapon? I'm assuming then.
Yeah, I scooped by, grabbed my weapon. So that is going to be a total of 25 damage to that center one.
It looks like it is on death's door.
Uh, Great. Then, as a bonus action, I will have the Dancing Greatsword take a swing.
Sure.
AC 20,
Hits. You.
and that will deal
roll.
8.
Yep. It dies. I was like, can't do less than this.
Great. You know what? Reggie is a fucking hero. Reggie lets out a menacing bark, and he is just going to dash to get all the way over here.
I believe you have a fly of 60.
This
So I think the potion of fly.
No, you have a fly equal to your move speed, bro.
So he has a 40. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so he has to double move, but he will provoke from the one creature.
AC 14 hit.
It does not with his barding.
He attempts to gore your dog, but misses.
All right, I'm guessing Otis is gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, but I'm out of movement, so I'm done.
All right. Banzabeth sees this harpy that's a problem, but also sees that his beloved friend is almost dead. And he will fly and provoke an. Oh no, that lady doesn't get an attack opportunity, so he flies over there, misses, hits for that much. He goes to attack, but you can definitely see that like there's now a struggle in him for attacking Kellen and like, but he's like doing his best. So he misses with the first attack, moves over, kills it with a second, comes to this next one, will hit again. 5, 25. I gotta see if he has his thing. He already used that. And he will attempt to bonus action. All right. You watch as he flies over to protect his friend, and he kills through 2 of the harpies. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he actually stays over here. All right, baby. The 2 harpies that are concentrating on that are dealing with that are not here. All right, baby goes to try to finish off the Pegasus. Oh boy. You watch as baby attacks this the Pegasus, and the Pegasus. We'll see how he does. I don't think he's doing good. Let's see how many points he got. No. You watch as baby tears into the flesh of this majestic celestial horse. I just need to get next. And it goes down. All right. Harpies. Oh, they are not happy, but they are coming. Heath, these 3 harpies begin to surround you, trying to claw and kill you. I'm not sure.
Bring it. 22.
AC 18 or 19. Do any of those hit you?
Oh, I got a 22.
Their claws ineffectually
Thank you, Dizzy.
off you. All right. I'm gonna say, why don't we? It's around 9:40, so why don't we take a quick break? Just because I need to use the bathroom and stuff, and then we'll jump back on at like 9:50. And if we finish it, we finish it, and if we don't, we'll start up next session. You know, I think you guys are almost. Once you get rid of some of the more things, we'll see what happens. But these harpies are a current threat. But let's take our little bit of a break. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. Ooh.
Sorry I was so late tonight. It was a rough, really rough bedtime.
I got your text.
I can't remember what I sent, but
Just troubles again.
yeah, he just like decided to lay on the floor next to his door and just kick his door repeatedly, which woke up his sister, and it was just like a whole cycle of terror. And then he eventually tuckered himself out and passed out, but that didn't happen until 30 seconds before I got on.
Held dad hostage.
Yeah. Usually I get lucky, and on game nights he's better than he is on other nights.
Weird.
But tonight I got the opposite. Worst possible outcome.
That's fair.
He's usually super chill. Last night he just like curled up in my arms in like a rockabye position, and he's like almost 4 now, so he's like huge to like be in that position. He just like curled up in my arms and passed out, and I was like, oh sweet. Put him in his bed. Dunzo. That was adorable, fast. What's not to love?
Efficient.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's a full-on
Not a good night for Ollie Monster.
full-on toddler now.
What was that?
I said not a good night for the Ollie Monster.
No, and like yesterday, it was like such a good night. Yesterday, I read him like one book. He like put himself in my arms in like a rockabye position, sitting in a chair, and then just passed out in my arms, all inside of like 10
Oh,
minutes.
right.
So I got to like read him a book. He just passed out, and then I just like waddled him over, plopped him into bed, left. It was great. And then tonight, he was bouncing off the walls, tucked him in, left. He laid down on the floor and was like donkey kicking the door. Lauren's trying to put Emma down. Emma's waking up because he's pounding on the door. I went back in. I'm talking to him. I'm like, you need to stop doing this. Explain it. I explain everything to him. Like, do you understand? He's like, yeah. I'm like, do you really understand? Because I don't think you understand. He's like, yeah. And then I leave. He immediately starts screaming again. I'm like, you're just telling me what I want to hear because you want me to stay.
Tell me what I don't want to hear. I guess I'll say.
Yeah. I was telling Gene, like, normally he's like, his baseline is like pretty good. And I would say like normally on D&D nights, he's like better than normal. Tonight he is like way worse than normal. I don't know. At least it was a fight and not like a heavy roleplay game.
Yeah, it's what you missed isn't as meaningful for the full story.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the decisions are easier to make when they're purely mechanical versus
Well, I had the thought of like I did mention on the way here that you passed a bunch of harpies that someone made a good perception check on, and I was like, I don't need to send them on multiple side quests simultaneously. Well, if these rocks are dead, those harpies are totally going to move in on that nest.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. And also now
Is that stuff on the table behind you, Tom, for the fish tank?
Yep.
Is
In
it like
progress.
it's what?
I said it's in progress.
What are the things? Is it like coral?
Yeah, it's coral bone. It's calcium carbonate.
Okay.
I'm building the rock structure that's going to go in the tank.
Oh, fun.
All
I'm
right,
good.
we are back. With the top of the round, there is a hidden harpy moving all nimbly bimbly about. They continue moving all nimbly bimbly about. Um, this harpy, where is she? Oh, okay. Yeah. Right, you are there. Okay. Here we go. This harpy will move over to Banzabeth and attack. A miss. Heath, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna provoke from 3 harpies.
Okay. 21. Does that hit you? Well, then none of them hit.
Brilliant. I'm gonna get to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast Bless. Uh, Izzy and Otis and myself are blessed. And then I'm gonna move to here.
Does that let anyone do any cool things when you cast spells on them?
Oh yeah. I'm so focused on other stuff. Yeah. Dizzy, you can go ahead and smack somebody upside the head.
Does that take my reaction?
It takes your reaction. So you can opt out too.
Yeah, I'm just considering it.
You could also give Otosesh a move so he doesn't eat a moonbeam at the start of his turn.
I can't. It's specifically an attack.
Oh.
But, I mean, you can rule it. I can do whatever
Okay.
you want
I
me to
thought it
do.
was a move or an attack.
And they can use their reaction to attack.
Gene, would you let me shove set and attack?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'm gonna shove Otis 1 square forward to get him out of the moonbeam.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. If you throw Otosesh out of this moonbeam.
I just shoulder check you and nip.
I accept.
All right.
Cool.
Cool. I love that. All right. Anything else for you, Tom?
No, that's it for me for right now.
Oh, do people heal, or is that only at the start of your turn?
At the start of my turn, so I get 1d4, but
Okay.
unfortunately, just me.
Otosesh, it is your turn.
Two.
All right. Otis's standard action will be casting a 3rd level Cure Wounds on himself.
That seems reasonable.
He gains 15 hit points.
You have a bonus action.
Sure do. Whoops. I didn't mean to reroll my Cure Wounds. Where's my... This is gonna go over and smack the front harpy.
All right.
It does not hit. It
Okay.
critically fails, if that matters.
It does not. This harpy kind of like flicks his eye. I'm just looking to see if these harpies are fleeing yet or not. As they're assessing their numbers. Okay.
Wait, why does the... it just came through as a totally different number in Roll20, but it sure looked like a 1 in D&D Beyond. It says 22 in Roll20.
That's weird.
I don't know which to believe. I mean, the die is gone in D&D Beyond.
Well, you can check your log, bud. If you go to your game log, Yeah, I
sweet.
see a
Where is
one.
that?
I see a one. At the very top of your screen,
Yeah.
you'll
It
see
says
like,
one plus. Yeah. It says one in D&D Beyond, but
but
20.
not in roll 20. Weird.
It should be in the public chat. Can you guys see the roll 20?
I see the roll.
Yeah, totally.
It's very,
It's definitely different.
yeah, completely different.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Wild.
my rolls aren't coming up either. I don't know what happened. I'll work on it later.
it misses.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you doing anything else?
No worries.
Chilling away?
As long as I think I'm just chilling as long as I'm out of the moonbeam.
All right. The Parrington will. One of them will attack you, and one of them will attack Dizzy. As it goes for your heart. Gore will miss. Claw will miss, or Talons. Dizzy, Gore. AC 20.
Miss.
AC 21.
Hit.
Okay. You will take a total of 9 points of slashing. Or piercing, sorry.
Dizzy is bloody.
I was like, oh boy, you scared me for a second. I was like, something happens if you drop a 0 from that attack. And I was like, uh-oh. All right. So, this matriarch mother, this harpy matriarch, flies right over to you, Heath.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
She goes home.
And she attacks you.
I thought it might have worked.
Almost. Yeah. You can tell that, like, she's not concentrating on something, but there's definitely an effect that she is causing. AC 19 is my highest, so I think I will miss you. 2 claws
Big.
come after you, but you easily block them. Kellen.
All right, Kellen's going to do a dive right next and wind up right next to the unicorn. When I go there, do I have an assessment of, like, do I think healing might work?
Are you proficient in medicine?
Yes.
You look at this. This creature is dead.
Oh, fuck.
And in fact, you're seeing sparkles of radiant light kind of flowing off it, like its anima kind of starting to flow upward.
Okay. I'm going to cast Firebolt at the baby.
Okay.
Only 11.
That will miss.
Let me see. Nothing. That's it. I can't do anything else.
All right. Harpy Druid. All right. There's a dog in front of her.
Sure is.
She's gonna attack that dog. She will take 2 attacks with her claws as you watch as she attacked. Her talons sheathe in ice.
Oh, I don't love that.
But my highest is AC 17.
17 is his armor class.
Well, then the other one will miss. So is he's not resistant to cold, right?
No.
All right. 11 points of damage. Some piercing, or some slashing, some cold.
Reggie is also bloodied.
All right. That is all she does. She does not move the moonbeam because too many actions. She is done. It is Dizzy's turn.
Oh, fuck yeah. We gotta start fucking solving problems. how far? Just try to plan out my turn a little bit. Okay. With my bonus action, I will have the sword attack the one directly in front of me.
Okay.
EC 17.
Hits.
That will be 10 slashing.
Okay.
And then I will follow up with a swing of my own.
Sure.
AC 26.
Way hits.
And I will Fury of the Small, and I will 10 more damage.
All right, it's still up, but very bloodied.
Very bloodied. Uh, is there currently a Spirit Guardians up from Otisesh?
There's not.
No.
There's not. Okay. Otisesh, I think you're a big, strong lad. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna go here. That when I just attack my
Natural 20.
that. I will use my reaction to turn it into a normal hit.
All right. You will take 8 damage.
I will accept that. Great. You see blood run down Dizzy's face, and he comes up, wipes free, and slashes wildly at this matriarch. AC 15.
That will hit.
Great. I will smite this lady.
That is in your prerogative.
That will be a total of 28 damage.
Woo. All right. She is really not happy about that.
Great.
Yep.
And then Reggie will take 2 attacks.
All right.
Yeah. AC 18,
Hit.
22.
Hit.
That will be a total of it'll be 4 damage, then 8 damage. So
All right.
12 total, but from 2 sources.
Yep. She maintains concentration.
Great. And that is my turn.
All right. Banzabeth does not. He looks a little distraught as he looks at Arkanas down, but he sees the fight ahead of him. He will hit. He will hit. 28. He'll hit. He kills the harpy in front of him. Then he flies forward. He will hit. 13. I gotta make a saving throw. See if it snaps out. Does not. Again. All right. You see that baby is nearly dead and or knocked out, but not quite. And with at disadvantage, baby snaps out of it. They are no longer charged.
Nice.
And Banzabeth is done. Baby is very injured, so it begins to retreat. 5, 10, 15, 20. You watch as it tries to fly and hop, but it kind of like curls up into the corner of this of the lair. And that's all it does. It's no longer attacking you. All right. These harpies begin to close with Otisesh. Good news. Your armor blocks all these claws as they ineffectually grab at you. All right. Da, 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 da. Normally, you would be shocked as something came out of stealth and attacked you. But luckily, as you stand by Disbin Heath, this other harpy matron comes out of hiding and claws at you, but regular instead of at advantage.
You can't be surprised.
Da, 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 da. AC 21 is my highest against you. I think that is one less. All right. She does 2 claws at you, but misses. And that is her turn. Oh, you killed number 13. Okay. Heath, it is your turn.
Well, I was gonna go over and try and heal the baby or sort of baby, the young Pegasus, but that appears to be for nothing. And our boy is still charmed, right?
No, he has been killing harpies. He seems that Kellen spoke to him to try to plea, and it seemed to have break through.
That actually said that. Yeah, I'm almost out of spell slots, so I'm gonna bring Flame Blade.
Sure. The one in front of you to the north is way more hurt than the one behind you.
All right, I'll go for that one. The other one did try to stab me in the back, though.
It is true.
Oh, there's a one button. Does a 22 hit?
Sure does.
24 damage.
Oh boy. Run to the front or back?
The one that you said was more injured.
Okay. It is bloodied.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
All right. Otisesh, it is your turn.
Okay. Looks like we have 3 of them clustered up right in front of me.
You got 3 behind you and 2 to the side of you. Well, Parrington versus.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this seems like an excellent time to cast Spirit Guardians with my last 3rd level spell slot, huh?
I mean, that feels right.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. The damage will be 12,
Okay.
and then I get a bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Which of these is the most wounded?
This one.
That one. But if I come here, do I get any kind of flanking bonus?
I don't know if I do. We use flanking normally? I don't remember.
Sometimes.
I don't think we do, but I'm not positive,
I
man.
don't remember. I'll say sure.
It's fine.
I'm not using.
I'll
it
roll.
Against, yeah.
I'll just roll, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm not using it against.
All
you.
right. I got a 23, so it feels
Yeah.
like that probably would have hit anyway, so we can ignore.
Sure would have.
And it does 9 damage.
All right. This one is now also hurt.
And then I am not going to move because that sounds very painful.
All right. Parringtons. They're going to start their turn. They will fail. They will fail. So they will take 12.
One should be very hurt.
One is at death's door. The other one is a little hurt. All right. They are going to take some attacks against you because you're sitting prime. Gore will AC 24, and the claw will miss. You'll take 7 from the first gore, and then second gore. Gosh, AC 23.
That will hit.
That will be another 7. And then the Talon will also miss. So they did their thing.
Okay. Total of 14.
Yeah. You're good. Then the matriarch in front of you two. She got hit by the fire, didn't like that, but she seems to have hit others. She's going to attack, I think, Disbin.
Disbin looks real fucked
Yeah,
up.
I was like, you look the most injured. Heath does not, and he's a little harder to hit. So these guys aren't stupid. They are going to attack you twice, Disbin.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, though, a 19 will miss you, I imagine.
it will.
All right, that's her. Kellen, it is your turn.
Okay, Kellen will fly down to here.
Sure.
He has a brief moment where he has a beat. He's pointing at baby, but he looks back briefly and sees that Disbin is hurt, and I'll firebolt that one.
Sure.
Ten.
That will unfortunately miss.
It's for bonus action. I'll activate my cannon and give myself some points.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. This Harpy Druid. What's she doing? She will dismiss Moonbeam. I can't remove it, so it just lives there for right now. Oh, maybe I can. Nope. All right. No. The Moonbeam goes away. She doesn't want to hurt her own people. She did that. She did that. Yeah, I guess she just attacks your little lad. That'll be 2 AC 19s.
That's really unfortunate.
It'll be a total of 16 damage, 8 and 8.
Reggie is still alive.
How's she doing? She's not super. Okay. That is her turn. Dizzy, it is your turn.
Oh, back to Diz, huh?
Yeah.
We got 2 matriarchs to deal with. Heath, we're doing good, bud. Okay, so that bonus action where I attacked last time was the third one with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to double check. It's after the third one. Okay, after it attacks for the 4th time. Cool. All right, Gene, that one Periton who. Oh no, you have Spirit Guardians up, so that thing will probably get roasted by that. But they might go before that. Yeah. Well, no, but as soon as they go, they'll fucking eat it. I love the dance. Which one of these is like the freshest? I guess I'll try to.
The one behind you.
No, I mean the ones near Otisesh. Sorry.
All of the harpies are. Oh, there's one middle harpy that is a little hurt. One of these peritons is a little hurt. One of the other peritons is very hurt, and the 2 harpies on the outside are fresh.
Okay, the other Periton who's just injured,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the great sword swing at him.
Sweet.
That's gonna hit AC 21,
Sure
and will deal 11 damage to that
All right.
Periton.
It is now bloodied.
I will attack this matriarch twice.
Sure.
AC 19.
Hit.
That will be 12 damage.
Okay.
Do I have Fury of the Small left?
I know you used 2 so far. I don't know if you used any in the other fight.
Okay, so then I know I have all 3 used on my sheet, so I'm going to say that I must have used it. So that'll be 12 damage to the matriarch, and I'll do it again.
Sure.
Oh yeah, huge hit, but only for 7 damage.
All right. She looks real bad. Does not look good. Looks like she needs to get out of here. You see panic in her eyes.
Great.
Reggie.
Um. Um. Oh, this druid does not look that hurt. I'm guessing.
No. I mean, it looks injured, but it's not bloodied.
Yeah. No, I think Reggie's a war dog, and that means you go to fucking war.
All right.
AC 14, AC 15.
Both hit.
Great. He'll deal 11 damage total.
All right. Now she is bloodied.
All right. And Reggie's like one eye is closed. He can't put weight on a paw. Reggie looks fucked up, but being a war dog, he is still a menacing threat. That will be all for my turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15. Elizabeth flies over and comes to help. He will miss. Oh, shoot. And then an attack with barely hits. Dust. You watch as he attacks this harpy, but she still stands barely. Both of these harpies look so hurt. Baby will take the dodge action as it is holding barely on, but it's still there. And then the harpies, they 2 of them fail, so minus 12, minus 6, and then minus 12. And then they will take attacks against Artisesh. And they'll all miss. So that was quick. All right. The one that is barely standing, I think it will disengage and it begins to fly away.
Gene, wisdom saves for all those guys?
I already made those. This is these guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they failed them.
I got you.
They missed a bunch of their attacks. Or one pass or 2. Yeah, one pass, 2 took them. So the harpies took damage. 5, 10,
Great.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This harpy disengages.
Okay.
She begins to fly. Heath, it is your turn.
Where did she go?
Oh,
There we go. Okay, cool.
hold on. I just saw you measure. I moved a little far. There you go. Should be 40 from you. 40 from where she was. Yeah.
Cool. Reggie's in bad shape, right?
Reggie's looks like he's almost down.
Okay. And she also looks like she's almost down.
Both harpy matrons look very hurt. Like a minor attack could kill them. But you can see fear in their eyes, like they are ready to run. The druidess, not as much.
All right. I'm going to Vortex Warp Reggie.
Uh-huh.
Reggie's flying, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you can fly.
I'm going to Vortex Warp Reggie next to this matron.
The one south.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm also going to Vortex Warp Dizzy next to Reggie.
You get both of us?
I have to cast this with a high level spell slot, so I can do multiple people.
Like that?
Yep. And Dizzy, you can take an attack if you would like to, using your reaction. Actually, Reggie can take an attack if you would like to.
Okay.
Before you do
Gene,
that,
do you have something to say before
I
we?
was like,
Yeah.
make an insight check, Heath.
I got a 12.
You do
Flash of
not.
genius.
You do not believe. No, you do not believe that you will need two people
Right.
to take out that harpy. That it might be.
No,
better for
I
you to
wanted
work-
Dizzy Reggie in case Reggie gets punched.
Okay, that is fair.
Reggie staying alive is more important than almost anything else on the battlefield.
That is also fair. Okay, then never mind. Carry on.
and that's why you get warding bonds, Heath. That shit right there.
Sometimes
Reggie
they
will
make it
only
because they love a character, not because they're the right decision.
Reggie will do only one attack, Gene. And he'll hit with AC 21 for 9 damage.
She dies.
Hmm.
Is there anything else from Heath?
I'm good, Bob.
All right.
That's everything. Oh, sorry. There's one other thing. So Bensabeth, Keith, the other Harpy, and Dizzy, because he was here when it happened, I'll heal for 4.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Dizzy needs that so bad.
All right. All right. Otisesh, it is your turn if you want to roll your new Spirit Guardian's damage.
Yeah. Five.
That's rough.
Oh,
Okay. Well, you have a full turn ahead of you.
Yep. Is there a way? I feel like there's a thing where I can move one square without provoking attack of opportunities.
So there isn't if you move out of
Yes.
someone's
Okay.
threat. Like, I will say this, you probably feel decently safe that the Harpies will have a very hard time hitting you. But there's a chance. So if you moved one square back, you would still be in the Peregrine's threat, but the Harpies.
I wonder if I move like here.
So that would trigger an attack of opportunity from the 3 Harpies and the 1 little Peregrine. Periton.
All right, let's do it.
Alright. Harpies. Yep, none of them hit you. Parrington. Oh, he will likely hit you, though. He has a 24 to hit.
That will hit me.
And he will deal 8 piercing.
Okay. I believe I can now barf dragon breath on them.
Sure can.
Sweet. They have to make. I believe I can hit all of them in a cone. They just need to make a 15 dex save.
Sure. Alright. Let's go with the Parringtons first. 1 makes it, 1 fails. The 3 Harpies all fail.
Cool. It's 9 damage halved on a save.
Okay.
I feel like we rarely see Otisesh dropping breath weapons.
Yes, not a common thing for him for sure.
You melt that 1 Parrington that was nearly on death's door. The other one is very hurt. And all the Harpies are now bloodied, it looks like. All right. Let's see if I fail his save, he dies. I unfortunately passed, so he will take half of 5, which is 2.
Half of 9.
No, I thought your spirit guardians. You said 5.
Oh, the Spirit Guardians. Yes, it's still my turn though.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry. I moved past you.
So I still have my bonus action. Does my spirit weapon trigger attacks of opportunity?
Nope.
Okay, it's just gonna move over and hit the
Try to cast
Harrington. I think you called him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Parrington.
23 to hit is probably good.
You kill it.
Okay, cool.
You do a
8
minimum
damage.
of damage. Even your minimum would have killed it. It had 5 hit points. So
Cool.
you smash it down with your spiritual weapon, and now there's just 3 harpies left there. Okay, other matriarch. She begins to also fly away. She will disengage. 5, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. She begins flying. Kellen, it is your turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I'll try to hit that one.
Sure.
Firebolt.
Sure.
Where is it? 11. I mean, what the hell?
That will unfortunately miss.
Then I'll use a bonus action to do a pulse from my cannon. Give everybody 6 temporary hit points. Well, they have people next to me, obviously. Just those 2.
All right.
That's it.
All right. This harpy druid is you're done with that. She sees that all of her forces have been defeated. That does not go well for her. What does she have left? She never did that. She's got a 4th. Okay, so she begins to cast a spell. 1, 2, 3, 4. As she waves her wings, a fog cloud rips across the sky. It has an 80-foot radius.
Oh boy.
And she disappears into the cloud. And that is her turn. So, Dizzy, it is your turn. It is.
Am I enveloped in the fog cloud?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's almost the whole thing of the map. I'll measure it.
I mean, yeah, she could probably pick a point.
Yeah, she's gonna get all of you in the 160. So it's like, or you can't see that line. Let me see.
No, it's fine, Gene. I kind of figured she'd put it on us so we couldn't fucking see where she went.
Yes. So it's pretty much, if you can see this line, it's from there to there, 160 feet. By 160
Oh boy,
feet.
yeah.
So.
Well, no, isn't it 80 by 80?
But it's
Gene?
80. It's 80 radius.
Well, yeah, I get that. No, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. That's the total diameter. Okay. Cool. So, Gene, I guess I'm gonna fly to the last place I saw the harpies, because again, like they're across from me. Do you want a perception check or something so that I don't veer too far left or right?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Oh, Gene, you know what? Fuck that. I mean, I will make the perception check. I go, Reggie, sniff him out. And I will jump on Reggie's back and we towards him.
Yeah.
Do you want Reggie to make a perception check?
Sure.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm like, what am I doing? I have a fucking dog. His perception is also better than mine. And he gets advantage. He got a 21 perception.
All right. Yeah, Reggie easily knows where they are.
Great. We go here. And I will swing at the of me.
You are blinded for for this.
So disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay, so 19 or ooh, yeah, that's probably a miss. 11. So
hit.
that'll miss.
That'll hit.
11 will hit. Okay.
These are rock harpies.
Fair enough. 13 damage.
She looks so fucked up.
Great.
Well, you hear her scream. You actually don't know how she looks.
That's fair. I'll swing again.
Sure.
18 or 18. 8 more damage.
She dies.
Great. Reggie will attack the next one.
Sure.
Let me roll his. Well, you got a natural 1 on the first attack, so that's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say he also got a natural 3. I mean, he could do worse, but I doubt it. AC 8 will miss.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Reggie's also looking like he's seen better fucking days. And do I think as a bonus action, I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
Okay.
No, you know what, Gene? I lied. I'm just gonna place my hand on Reggie's head, and I'm go. You are the best boy, and I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Reggie.
Nice. All right.
And that's my turn.
Banzabeth will make a perception check, which he unfortunately doesn't do. Oh, he'll use his tactical mind. There we go. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. He flies over. Disadd. You hear another flop down as 2 more flops as Beth cuts into them. And he goes, I don't know where the other one went. And Baby hides. Heath, it is your turn.
Man, I ain't got much. There we go. I'm gonna chase after her a bit. Thank you, Kellen. I appreciate the assistance. And I'm gonna try to boop her with psychic damage because I can. Psychic damage feels fine.
Do you need to be able to see her? Because currently you don't see her.
Yeah, probably.
Heavy obscured. So if there's like a range attack you could make at disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was doing, but
Okay, yeah, you can make a range attack. Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's an attack roll, because I think some spells have to target something you can see.
cast sorcerer's energy at one creature or object within range.
Perfect.
Doesn't say one you can see.
Great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, my disadvantage die was in that one. So
Okay. Cuts into the fog.
yeah.
All right. Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right. Otis, it is your turn.
Okay.
You're surrounded in like an opaque fog. You don't hear any things fighting near you, but in the distance you hear two creatures flying.
Do I know what direction?
One is so definitely up here. This one it currently hasn't moved since its turn, and the other one
Yeah.
was somewhere over here, but you are unsure where it would have went after the fog cloud was cast.
Okay. Got it. And I don't know. I can't see any of them now, and I don't know where the fog ends.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I will start moving towards the this. I don't know how to ping towards the first creature you pinged.
Okay. Make me a perception check.
14.
Perfect. That's good enough. You can get right to her.
Cool. Then I will toll the dead.
Do you need to see?
Oh, I'm still in the.
Yeah, the fog is there. You know
Okay.
there's something in front of you. You just can't see it.
Got it. Hmm. How do I? I assume I need to see for toll the dead, right?
I do not know, but I can look real quick.
I mean, generally, you need line of effect
I think
to a creature.
I think.
Oh yeah, you point at one creature you can see within range.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see it.
Correct.
Can I take a swing at it with a melee weapon and just
Yeah.
hope for the best?
Yeah.
I assume I would get disadvantage.
Correct.
You could shoot a javelin of lightning at it.
I got a 19 to hit with disadvantage.
You hit. Ooh, she has a little.
I do 9 damage.
Do you want to use your sweet channel divinity that you never use?
I sure do. And where's that? Click this box. So that deals an extra 21 damage.
You rip her soul out of her body. She had 10 hit points. That's why I was like, I just need you to do one more.
I will raise you 20. Can I see? No, I can't. I still can't see anything.
The fog is huge. So.
Okay. Well, I will call my spiritual weapon to me, even though there's nothing here, because I don't know any better.
Yep.
And then I will end my turn.
All right. Kellen, it is your turn.
Kellen's going to stand pat right there. That's it.
Cool. Dizzy, it is your turn.
It is my turn, huh? Would you like another perception check from Reggie? I'm gonna ask Reggie to sniff him out.
Sure, if you'd like.
I would like. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, Reggie. Nat 20 for 23.
You believe that they are somewhere in this direction, but you cannot. Oh, I'm in the wrong layer.
I don't know what this direction is, Gene.
They are somewhere in this
I
direction.
know I can't see them, Gene. I'm relying on.
I know, but
I cannot see them.
Reggie believes they are in this direction. You cannot pinpoint the spot.
Okay. He will nat 20 perception his way in that direction.
Begin move again. You are blind, so you are moving toward it, and if you get to within a striking range, I'll let you know.
All right. All right. So I'll move there before I keep going. 5, 10, right? 5, 10, 15.
You are still out of.
Okay. 20.
You are getting closer to the scent as you move to the left.
30.
You're you are
No, sorry. That's only 25.
okay. You feel that the scent is nearly to the west of you or left.
Okay.
Looking at the map.
Oh, geez. Wrong thing. 30.
Still more left.
35.
Keep going.
40.
It is definitely near you, but not close enough. Like the scent is getting stronger.
Okay. 45. He's going to double move.
I would say it probably uses actions to smell her out because you're breaking a stealth check.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't have that.
Yeah, like you pierced her.
That's fine.
But Reggie lets you know that she is close. She just can't pinpoint. Like her smell is in this air.
Her smell is in the air. Um. Hold on. I just want to. Okay. So I don't have my boomerang. Um. All right. I guess I'm going to leave Reggie's side and I'm going to trust in his nose.
Okay.
Here, I just have to move him like this, and I'm going to go west. Let's 5, 10, 15, 20. Still nothing?
Okay. What is your passive perception?
Not terrible. I mean, I lied. It's terrible. 10.
You think there's something right near you. She rolled very badly on her stealth check.
Oh, incredible that I even have a shot at
I
her.
rolled a 3 and 4 on my advantage stealth check. Yeah, you believe that she is to this, like literally right below you, and you kind of
All right.
as you move.
I'll swing with disadvantage.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so a 17 or 17.
That will hit.
13 piercing.
All right. She shrieks.
I guess I don't know if she's dead, so I stab at her again.
I think you can tell that she's not dead, but like you definitely made contact.
Okay. You know what, Gene? Actually, now that I know that I made contact, I am going to sheathe my long tooth, and I'd like to make a grapple check on this druid.
Okay. I don't know how blindness affects grappling, but I'll allow it.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Make me
Yeah.
make me in a check.
That will be a dirty 20 for my athletics.
You grab this harpy.
And I'll kind of pull the harpy close. Oh. You hurt my dog. That's my turn.
How much damage? You only did like 13, right?
I did 13 piercing, and then she's grappled.
She maintains her concentration on the fog cloud.
Okay.
He can't see in the blindness, so he will not do anything. Yep. Baby. All right, Heath, it is your turn.
I can't see shit, right?
No, it is a super cloud, but you do hear that Dizzy is engaged with something in the distance.
All right, I'm gonna move. Bonus action. All right, Gene. I'm blindly teleport. Where I'm at right now. I'm still inside of the cloud, right?
Correct. The rock is the
So
edge.
I am. Okay, I'm blindly teleporting this way, and 30 feet puts me in the same, without computing z-axis, the same square as the harpy. Am I impacting or am I
I'll say
high or low?
make a casting check.
Yeah,
Yeah, make like your charisma with proficiency.
19.
Great. You can appear near her, like next to her, opposed to in her or on top, because you guys are flying. So you know you're all in the same. Like we're not doing 3D. So you appear like either on top of her or near her. You maybe bump into Dizzy's grapple, but you appear there.
Cool. And then because I cast a spell as a bonus action, all I got is cantrips. So second, well, like seventh first, same as the first.
Yeah, I mean
Reclaim blade.
Oh, nice. You are still at disadvantage, but go for it.
Am I not out of the fog now?
No, it is at the edge of the rock. She was stealthing her
Oh,
way
wrong image.
toward it, but you caught her before
Uh,
she fully moved.
15 with disadvantage.
Great, you hit.
Cool. 24 damage.
Uh, she dies, and the cloud dissipates.
Assumes concentration.
Sure does.
Okay.
Forever. And as the cloud dissipates, this harpy caster, felled before you. You see the twinkling radiance of starlight as you watch, in the distance as the fog is being lifted. You watch as our Arcandrus begins to slowly dissipate into sparkled radiance and celestial light. And I think that's where we're going to end this session.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
So that's where we're going to end tonight, and we'll pick up
Wow.
in a few weeks. But you guys have defeated the bandit harpies as they tried to take
The Harpy ambush.
They wanted a new home. You took their home, their second home
Damn.
to be.
That was awesome.
My primary takeaway from this fight is we're one bad combat away from the entire campaign turning into the original John Wick movie, but with a group of people all seeking revenge for a dog. We're like on the razor's edge between giving up on saving the world and just getting dog revenge.
Yep.
I mean, listen, I have to just go with what my players tell me I have to do. I'm just a facilitator of story. I don't.
You're choosing targets,
No,
so you,
dog-
in a way,
Counterpoint.
in a way, we can put this all on
Dog
you.
came after Druid. Druid was not directly attacking Dog.
I did send dog after. That is true.
That's poor pet ownership. That's not my fault. But thank you guys for playing. And
Yeah, thanks, Gene.
yeah, I hope you guys all have a good night. We'll go over.
Thank you, buddy.